Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything is going to be okay. This is a base showcase video, which I haven't done one in a little while. It feels nice to be doing one again. But this is also going to be a multiplayer meetup with Daniel Hipley. I'm in the Eissentam Galaxy, and Daniel Hipley has been a long-time supporter of my channel. He has commented on a lot of my videos and is also in touch with me on PSN, and he's just a real nice guy that's always showing his base to me and stuff, messaging me screenshots and all that. And he came here to Eissentam a while back, and so I wasn't able to visit him since I wasn't in Eissentam. But of course, if you watch my channel, you'd know I've been doing a series where I went to Eissentam Galaxy and then I got the portal glyphs so that I could visit people in Eissentam. So now I am able to visit Daniel. So I'm here at his base, and he just happened to be here at the same time. So we're going to go over to his base and see it and see him. It's a very nice, lush planet. And I like the terrain shape. Gives me lots of little hills to jump off of. Lots of trees and pretty blue grass. I love blue, lush planets. And here's his base. He's already got a monument here, so I won't be able to make a monument with him. Oh well. Wow, he's got a lot of stuff. Ooh, yeah, and I could really use money on this save, so let's see if he's got a trade terminal. Good. Sell the stuff I have. Yeah, sure. You can talk, Daniel, except the people on the video won't be able to hear you. But if you have something important to tell me about your base, I can repeat it and tell the people on the video. So it won't pick up your voice. For some reason, the in-game chat never gets shared to videos. So you've got a really nice farm base here set up. Yeah. Oh, and Daniel has his own YouTube channel. How often do you upload? Do you upload a lot still, Daniel? Wow, so do you live stream? So you live stream from 12 to 4? Yep, yeah, or you can choose the Tranquil Galaxy. He's telling me about how to get to Eissentam. You have to go through the center 9 times, or if you do the Atlas Rises storyline, it gives you the choice to choose the Tranquil Galaxy, and that will take you to Eissentam as well. That's the way I got here. I just used the storyline to get here. But if you already did the storyline, then you'd have to go through the center enough times to get here. And I've heard that Eissentam Galaxy is the second most popular galaxy besides Euclid. Euclid, of course, has the most people because it's the starting galaxy. But people discovered that Eissentam, it's a tranquil galaxy. Before Atlas Rises, we didn't know that there were different classifications of galaxies, but there are tranquil galaxies, and that means that there is a very high frequency of lush planets. So if you want to find a lot of really good lush planets like this one, Eissentam Galaxy is a good place to go. I was skeptical. I always thought that it was just like superstition. People thought that there were more lush planets, but I came to Eissentam in my series and I confirmed that yes, there is basically at least one lush planet in every single star system. Like maybe very rarely you'll find a star system that doesn't have a lush, but pretty much every star system has at least one, maybe more than one. And a lot of them are really cool looking with blue or purple grass or red grass or yellow grass, or if you prefer green grass, there's those ones too. But yeah, Eissentam, the Tranquil Galaxy, is the best planet or best galaxy for finding lush planets. And there's probably other tranquil galaxies out there, but it is I think the first one in the line of galaxies that is a tranquil galaxy. That's why they gave it as an option in the Atlas Rises storyline, so that we would learn that there are different types of galaxies. And then Buttelanger, the ancestral galaxy that you can choose in the storyline, it is a galaxy that has more exotic and empty planets. And then I believe Calypso, the raging galaxy, has a higher frequency of extreme conditions planets. So if you prefer any of those, then those are the galaxies that you can choose. I think Hilbert Dimension, the second galaxy, is an imperfect galaxy. I think that's the same type as Euclid. I think Euclid is an imperfect galaxy. It just has a kind of the same chance of finding planets. It has a normal chance of finding each type of planet, but then for extreme conditions you want a raging galaxy. For empty and exotic planets you want an ancestral galaxy, and for lush planets you want a tranquil galaxy. Cool. So a guy named Balmaha Rifles visited here as well. Trying to figure out, I think he's just got some of every type of plant here. Trying to remember how do I make polyfiber? Oh yeah, it's cactus flesh. So let's pick that next so I can make a bunch of polyfiber. I keep forgetting to use the trick to harvest these. It's good to know there are differences between the galaxies. Obviously there's, slight differences between each galaxy, but it's good to know that there are types of galaxies where you can find more of certain things. That's why Eissentam Galaxy is the second most popular, because a lot of people like the beautiful lush planets. So once people figured out that that's what a tranquil galaxy was, most of the people that finished the Atlas Rises storyline decided to go to Eissentam Galaxy. That's why it's got the second biggest population. And this galaxy is also where L Plays Gaming is, and I'm going to be doing a video with him soon. he and I are working that out for us to meet up. That should be this coming weekend, I think. Unless it doesn't work out. Plays and I'll meet up like I am with Daniel. And I'll be visiting him since I'm the one that has the portal glyphs. And hopefully we'll have it set up so that you can hear both our voices and we can do kind of a discussion and, you know, interview discussion kind of format. I finished my series of exploring Eissentam Galaxy. I decided to finish the series when I got the portal glyphs, since that was the main thing I wanted to do, was get the portal glyphs so that I could visit people here like I am right now. So my next live stream series is going to be a Permadeath series. I will probably start that tomorrow as of recording this video. Since I'm doing this video, I probably won't live stream. But yeah, pretty soon I'm going to be starting a new Permadeath series. I did a Permadeath series back before Atlas Rises, and I didn't do so well. I died a lot, and I finally gave up. But people have been telling me that, well, I know survival mode is a bit easier now, and people have been telling me I should give Permadeath another try, because I would like to get the... I'm getting full. I would like to get the trophy for getting to the center in Permadeath. So that is the plan, is to play Permadeath till I get to the center. And I'm probably going to cheat and get the portal glyphs on Permadeath, and then I will be able to use portals to get a shortcut to the center, and I'll just go through the center that way. I know that's kind of cheating, but I really don't want to have to do 1,000 some warps to get to the center on Permadeath, so I'd rather use the portal shortcut to get there. Let's see, is there any more? Ah, there we go. That's what I need. Man, we're getting so close to the No Man's Sky next update. I can't wait, because we know we're definitely going to get player models. I can't wait to be able to visit people like this and be able to see their player model instead of just an orb. And there's probably other new stuff we'll be able to do at each other's bases, so that's gonna be pretty cool. I am doing this right? Yeah. Okay, so he's got more cactus flesh. That's probably for... Uh-oh, did I make a mistake? I don't... Yeah, I know he's got enough... He's got fungus and mordite for making... the stuff that I can make with that stuff. So I can't think of it right now. It's liquid explosive, yeah. Yeah, so let's get the stuff for liquid explosives. And a lot of the other YouTubers are talking about that they think, well, there's two clues that we've gotten. Of course, we got the newest concept art about the exosuit, but another thing we noticed on the Myriad dashboard is there are some dots that when you hover over them, let's see, it was, I believe, Robot Boy who just did a video about this. He did a video where if you hover over there's 5 dots, and they're each different colors on the Myriad dashboard. The red dot, when you hover over it, says connection, but then the dots after that say uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. So those are basically the types of like rarity classifications that a lot of games like MMOs will classify different gear items and weapons and stuff that you can get. So I think that and the combination of the player model pictures, I think, are a strong indication that we are going to get like armor that we can equip, like different pieces of our exosuit that we can interchange. Like maybe we could change our helmet, change the look of our backpack, our harness, maybe boots, hand pieces, stuff like that. And we would basically have like different rarity levels of those items that we can find, and maybe that will introduce player trading, player economy. We can sell or trade different rare items that we find like that, and basically introduce a loot system. I know Just Jared is gonna like that. He loves loot. And whoa, it's a lot of unstable gel I can make. I think with the rest I can make lubricant. But of course that's just speculation. We don't know if that's actually what we're getting, but it does seem they're hinting that we're going to get different levels of rare equipment, and hopefully we'll be able to trade those between players, and we can collect the best looking items, and maybe items that have different stats. Like different helmets will have, like maybe a legendary helmet would have a lot more shield or hazard protection than a uncommon helmet or whatever. It's an exciting thought. I mean, because we know that once they add multiplayer, we're going to need some incentive to keep exploring. Because if they just like throw us into multiplayer and say, here, go explore together, there's not going to be much incentive to explore unless there's something out there to find. So if we have a reason to go out together, look for loot, look for rare items that we can then trade with each other or fight over, it will actually add a point to playing multiplayer and exploring together, because we'll be searching for those rare items that we all want. So I hope that's where they're going. That's what we've been thinking about. In my interview with Just Jared, we mentioned something like that, having some kind of loot system or collectibles that could be traded between players, which would add an actual point to play with others, to find things, to trade things, and stuff like that. So hopefully that is what is coming, and I'll probably be discussing things like that with L Plays when I do the discussion multiplayer meetup with him this weekend. So, was there anything you wanted to tell me about Daniel? You still there, Daniel? Oh, nice. Daniel says in the Eissentam Galaxy there is a portal address that takes you to an underwater portal. That's pretty cool. I'll have to see if I can get that address from him if he has it, and maybe I can check that out sometime soon. Okay, let's see. I can make lubricant. Good, I can make some glass. And living glass. There, let's sell everything. Alright, so that does it for this base showcase and multiplayer meetup with Daniel Hipley. Thank you for being such a good supporter of my channel, Daniel, and letting me come to your base and raid it for supplies. So I have been Mac, and this has been Daniel. Thank you for joining us for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.